I mean, Suarez is lucky. We could have. Did he take your Did he take any of your PD gear when he robbed you or no?
I can't tell you for a fact.
Because
You know
that would have been another charge, right? Robbery.
Yeah, well, 1,000,000%. But I can't tell you who robbed me. It was a lot of people moving forward. I was bleeding out. I remember being dragged around here and there, but you know, I was first down, so I walked in through the door. I was trying to keep eyes on the hostage so we can make contact.
We are in a push for
As
a
I
raid.
open the door, I get flagged in the throat.
So I want to push for a raid on Suarez.
Okay. On what ground? What are you looking for?
He was found with a gun yesterday, and he was found with 2 more guns today.
Did we So now this is a question, kind of gray area that we are in right now. If an officer is fired, at one point they did have access to our armory. Should we not inherit?
Guys?
Hey, what's going on, Decker? My question is, should we not inherently raid officers that have been fired?
We should.
Yeah.
I thought
We
that
should
was
immediately
the rule.
go.
That is.
Did we conduct a raid on Suarez when he was fired?
I don't believe we have. No.
And there's a lot of time in between now and then that those, if he did have any firearms or any police equipment.
But these are civilian firearms that he's got on him, right? Not even PD Glock, right?
Yeah.
So he's been found with 3 guns in the past 2 days, and in my opinion,
Actually, in less than 24 hours.
yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna try to draft the search warrant tonight, and then I need somebody else to sign it.
Yeah, I'll sign it. Just promote me.
No.
Okay, well I can't do that
Make me a sergeant right now.
unless you when you write it, and I'll sign it.
I think that's
Not really.
better, yeah.
You want to write it, Aziz, and I'll sign it?
No, Decker's
Yeah,
gonna
there you
write it. I'm assigning you.
Yeah, but he
Decker
was
to
not
write it.
involved. Decker was not the arresting officer. It has to be one of the 4 of us.
Sorry.
I mean, I was present at both scenes. I was shot down on this one though.
As I was.
I'm just gonna write it, and then I'll have another commanding member sign it. It's all good. I'll write it tonight.
Chief.
Wait, the arresting officer doesn't have to be the one writing it though.
No, not really, but
This
I
is
know.
a separate investigation, though.
Yeah,
We're not, yeah, this is a whole separate investigation now. This is grounds.
I'm gonna use today's incident, yesterday's incident, and draft the search warrant tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just. Are you going to sleep?
Yes, soon. So.
Okay. Well,
Likewise.
how long is soon?
An hour and a half.
I mean, if you give me 20 minutes, I'll get one out and you can sign it, I guess.
All right, perfect. That works for me.
Yeah. And
was he?
who's Coyote with? I don't like just watching. Coyote, you can come approach this conversation.
Yeah,
You
come
don't
on.
gotta stand there.
Yeah, come over.
We're talking investigation shit, and I know you like investigations.
He's got only 2 cars in the apartment building. That's it.
All right. Well, he had a key to Malcolm's house, so I guess.
He has keys to Dakota's house.
Oh, ask him.
Until this morning.
Okay, well, there you go. Never mind. The hell? What happened over here?
Jesus Christ. Okay, what are they?
Yeah, like 15, 20 minutes, and I'll have one written up.
Do you ever have the issue whenever you pull the license of somebody, the whole entity just kind of scuffs out?
I don't know the last time I heard.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I have a question. Say, I hear you guys talking about conducting a raid. How do you determine if a person has 6 properties, which one you're gonna go for?
You go for all of them.
Yeah.
You start off with the
Apartment.
if they own any properties, you go
We
after
can't
the
really
apartment
know.
and
No,
those first, and then you go on to
Lang's
the cars
DNA
after
was
that.
never
Can I
on
make a
that body
suggestion?
armor. It was never on it, chat.
Sure.
It was a lie by Nakota.
Now, I heard today several officers say to Suarez in his face, Suarez, you are now CG. I heard you say that's like in the hospital.
No, I said that to him as a joking way to kind of just wake up his memories because he's been spotted with Chang Gang in the past like a week or so of doing crime.
Especially today.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Now-
today's the final confirmation, right?
So
Yeah.
yesterday, when we captured all the people, we took lots of photos. Should we not like look at the keys and then match the ones that like they have the keys in common?
Yeah.
That would be the shared houses.
we can't
Yes.
really. I mean, looking at a key, you can't really tell if it's the same key from the same property.
No, I'm
So-
pretty sure the keys are same code.
No.
Did you look at a key and know where it's located?
No. A key is just a key. You have to witness the person that has that key enter a property for you to know, okay, I know for a fact to judge this person has entry access to this property, therefore they can store things inside of it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So hopefully when we get unmarked and undercover further investigations into these gangs and properties, because right now we know where they live, but it's the exact house. It's
Yeah,
the same
but the
thing with
problem
my
is good.
situation with the
Like, for
Manor.
example, take the Manor or Chang Gang.
Yeah.
They're
Mostly
so
on Grove Street.
reckless on the cul-de-sac and do a lot of dumb shit. You can't get close. If you do, they'll send somebody out there to go gun you down, right?
100%.
So some groups is gonna be much harder than others to try to find out where they're storing the shit. And some groups will be smart. Maybe Chang Gang is making us think that that's their place, but in reality, they got somewhere else where they get their shit, right?
Is it in our SOPs or in legislation anywhere saying that we I could have swore it was written somewhere that we like if you are a police officer, you agree that you will be searched if you're removed or fired or quit.
I believe we made that as an announcement as the 3 captains, but I'm not sure if the chief and actually followed through. There's a lot of changes that have been made.
I could have swore that was like 100% a thing.
That was the thing with Johnson. Remember when he got fired? We rated him afterwards and we made that announcement, an SOP to the whole entire PD, but it might have gotten changed after the, you know.
Well, it seems like the announcements only go so far back, so I gotta go search for it real quick.
Yeah.
One of you guys search for it while I'm writing this up?
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
try to find
announcement
it.
about raiding him.
Well, yeah, but like if it's stated somewhere that every officer agrees that once they're removed that we have every right to raid them, then we don't need to write up a search warrant.
Let me see announcements here.
No, we
After
can
we
do
get
that from MDT.
From the MDT, okay.
Or from our from the
Tablet, right?
So the tablet is there for just confirmation for raids and locations to know for a fact
Not
that
the lockdown properties.
well, it's used to confirm that this person owns this property or this person not to own, sorry, this person this property is at location. So if somebody says I live on Grove Street 5, I can use a tablet to look up Grove Street 5 to confirm that's the location I'm raiding. That is the whole purpose.
Lockdown.
Yeah, it says lockdown property
No,
on it. Yeah.
you can lock down.
Okay.
Well, you can use it to lock down when you have the obviously you're pushing for the pending search warrant, right?
Okay, so we can use the lockdown button that's
Yeah,
on the tablet.
that's just my question.
Only if you
there.
have a pending search warrant.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
That's fine.
So once you have your 100% PC that's a property you're going after, Kyle, you would be able to lock it down so no individual will be able to go in or out to tamper with the evidence that's inside, right? We'll be able to
Okay.
go inside, lock it down. We
The
can lock it
electronic
down
locking
digitally
down is
or
fucking
establish it.
wild. It's roleplayed like
And then
cops
once
go
the
down
search
there
and
putting
seizure
lock on
warrant
it.
is signed by
It's
a
just an
judge or
RP
commanding
mechanic.
officer, both of them have to sign it. Then we conduct a raid. And at that
So
point,
I'm looking
yeah.
in his profile. There's nothing about his property. Is there a secret document that has a file on him?
and that's
so-
where we have to come in and start investigating.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go in like in 30 minutes. We're gonna break
No,
his
so
door down and
right
break in.
now what we can raid is his vehicles and his government housing, being the apartments, right? In order to know exactly where he lives, as far as a house or he's got stashed somewhere else, that's like Aziz have to says we have to investigate and try to
Yeah.
Oh,
capture
interesting. Okay.
them so that we can tell a judge,
Documentation,
hey,
Yeah.
we know for a fact this person's got access to property and we believe there could be drugs or guns inside of it, and that's why we're pushing for the probable cause, because the judge will definitely fight you on that and say, okay, how do you know he's got access to it? How do you know he can place things in the stash?